Hi there, my name is Valerie White-Williams and I'd like to welcome you to my channel Cosmic Splendor. So what I'm talking about today is the spirit realm. Now, I don't claim to be a medium, but I did train at the Washington Psychic Institute, and that training, I was ordained as a minister, and it was all about doing psychic readings and tuning into ourselves as spirit, and also doing readings to clients that would come in all the time. So when I was in that training, I actually had to do 3 readings a week plus class time, and that was for over a year and a half. So I've had lots of experience on looking at people through the spiritual vibe. And we had to go into trance and we had to learn. Now, we learned a lot about the spirit realm, because here's the deal. We are all spiritual beings. But there are also beings that do not have bodies, because spirit is eternal. So we have, our spiritual essence, we have our spirit, and we also have our body. And our spirit is way beyond what we are thinking we are, because our spirit is multidimensional. So it's not only in one time and place, but in other places. So we have access to not only spirit guides, but also our higher selves, as you like to say it. So we have those access, but our culture has shut us down to think we're just these meat suits that can be controlled by other things. That's what they want you to believe. But we actually have power, more power than that. So what I want to talk to you guys about is that not only are you a multidimensional being, and you have other yous in other dimensions that you can tune into to get support, because we need support right now. It's super crazy on planet Earth. They're putting in all their last stops to kind of kill us off and to control us. But here's the deal. We don't have to submit to that. And the submission is inside. So when you're feeling stressed out and things are getting crazy, remember you have a multi-dimension within you, and you can call on that to come and give you support. Now, also, when we talked about there are beings that have bodies and beings that do not have bodies. And then there's 2 types of beings that don't have bodies. Those that want to mess with ya, they want to F you up, get in your space, and I'll talk about that another time. But there are also beings that are our guides, that came into this incarnation to support us. That can also include, long-term soulmates that are not in this body, but they're here to support you, as well as people that you've known that have passed away. So sometimes they'll also come and be at your side to give you guidance and help. So I know it's hard because we're so taught to be physical, but when you learn to meditate and tune in, you can tune in to those entities right there. Now, what we're taught, a being that is respecting your space or a being that is not respecting space. But the people that are our guides, people, that's what I call them. The people that are on the other side that are here to help us, they don't interfere with our free will. So that's why they're not going to do things that are going to hurt you, nor are they going to do things that we need to ask them. So the way it works is that they respect us, so we need to ask them for help. And that's all we have to do. So whether it's a guardian angel or somebody that came with you on this earth journey to support you, or somebody like a grandmother or a beloved teacher that is still there watching us. Because here's the deal. In the spiritual world, there is no time and space. That's only an earth game right now. So we have access to these support systems. We just need to meditate and ask. That's what we need to do. And then they can ask for that support. You can ask for as many angels as you need. You can bring them all in. Ask them to come and support you when you're in some trauma, or you're making a decision, or you need some extra support. We just have to ask. All right, so I hope this is helpful. Please let me know if you had any experiences with guides that have helped you. We also had healing guides that would help us with healing. We were taught to create a relationship with beings like that. I know this sounds kind of crazy, woohoo, but having experienced it in a year and a half training, it was totally real, but not in a physical way. It's in a spiritual way. So we have to That's why you're training your spirituality so you can access these things. And then sometimes these people will come to you in dreams as well. So please let me know any of your experiences of working with the angels, with entities, your spirit guides. I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And I also want to let you know of a free group that I have on Facebook called Creative Soul Alignment. And it's for people that are interested in creativity and spirituality. Because here's the deal, when we are creating, we are experiencing our divinity. We are here to create a world that works for everybody. But we have forgotten the power that we have. And we've forgotten to ask for help from our spirit guides, the people that are supporting us on the other side. So for that group, I'd love to have you there, and I want you to remember that we have the power to create in this universe, in this world. All we have to do is get together and visualize a world that works for everybody without creepy overlords doing things, corrupting things, and telling us what to do. So don't forget that. All right, hope to see you there, and you can find all the information in the description. All right, take care. Bye.